The outer body of an oil carrier is called the hull. You can see numerous pipelines running along the hull. These are mostly used for loading and unloading oil and gas. You may be wondering what gas is used for in an oil tanker. We'll understand that later. There is also a helipad on the hull for service-related operations and emergencies. The deck contains a control room from where the entire oil tanker is operated. The crew members' living quarters are also located there. An oil tanker typically has around 25 to 30 crew members. If an emergency situation arises where the crew members need immediate assistance, the helipad plays an important role. Basically, all oil tankers longer than 120 meters use a double hull design. In this design, the outer structure is the main body, called the hull, while inside it is the main oil tank where crude oil is stored. Between these two is the ballast water tank, which has two major purposes. The first purpose is safety. Large crude oil carriers require 3 to 4 kilometers of distance to complete a full turn. If, during an emergency, another massive crude oil tanker approaches from the opposite direction and collides with it, the impact does not directly reach the inner oil tank because the outer hull absorbs much of the force. The second purpose comes after the oil tanker has completely discharged its cargo. In this condition, ocean waves cause the empty tanker to swing heavily, making it extremely difficult for the crew members to work. To solve this, the ballast water tanks are filled with water, which provides stability to the vessel. When the tanker is loaded with oil again, the ballast water is pumped out after undergoing proper water treatment. Now comes the most important concept in oil tanker design. The oil tanker is divided into multiple sections, and each of those sections is further divided into 10, 15, or even 20 compartments.